Welcome to the Stone and Star Art Studio. Today we are doing part 2 in our mountain series. This one is called Starlight, so it is a mountain range at night and it's going to be really beautiful. So grab your stuff and let's get going. So this time for our sketch we're going to do one large mountain range on the left side and then another smaller one on the right and some hills a little bit closer to us. Right up here towards the top of that left mountain range, we're going to add in our moon, and you can make it whatever phase you want. And here I'm just going to add in some of my stylistic textures, so kind of weaving back and forth down the mountain, just to kind of show that it is a 3D object. And right down here in the distance, I'm going to add a few little trees, and then I'll add a few more on our hills as we get closer to ourselves. So right now I'm just doing straight lines because I don't really need to do the details. I'll do that whenever I ink. So once you have the sketch the way you like it, you can grab a pen and start to go over your work. So here's where we can take that baseline that we made and add in a bunch of branches. So you just kind of flare out smoothly on the side and try to make it thicker towards the trunk of the tree. Then in the background, I like to do my star texture. So you can just put some dots or you can leave it blank or add clouds, whatever you like. Once everything is 100% dry, go back and erase. Before we get to painting, I'm just going to do a quick demo of the colors that I used for this series. So you can choose to use these or whatever you want. So the first one is forest green. The second one is a teal color, which is basically just forest green plus regular blue. Then the last one I like to use is blue for the darkest spots. Just so you can see how the colors are going to mix, I'm going to do a quick gradient. So I start off nice and soft with our green, mix it with our teal, and then get all the way to blue by the time I'm on the right side. It's good to practice a gradient, plus it's my favorite thing to do. So the first step for our watercolor is going to be like last week, but this time I'm going to use a teal to fill in our mountain range. Next, I'm using forest green to fill in our hills. Right right along the edge of the mountain range, I'm going to take my light blue color and just kind of go around the edge of the mountains, giving it kind of a soft silhouette. I'm also going around the edge of the moon just to give it a little more definition. Now that my mountains are dry, I'm going to add some shadow on the left side of them using my forest green. Okay, here's our final product. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have something you're proud of, I'd love to see it. Tag me on Instagram at @artbyisla. And I hope you stay tuned for the next piece in the series. And thank you so much for watching.